Hello guys, welcome to another video. As you can see by the title, on today's video we're at abandoned streets in South Wales. Now basically I'm putting this part in before the video because I say in the video that I would love to know some history on this place, because I literally just found the location and went because I seen Jordan's video and I just had to go. I'll put his link down below in the description, and I just wanted to go before any vandalism happened or anything, you know, like demolition started. So I just went and shot. But then on the way back to the car I seen a local walking his dog, so I stopped and basically I stopped him and spoke to him, and basically the reason the two streets are abandoned is behind the one there's a river, and apparently where the river was rising it was, you know, causing damage to the houses, and they're all council houses basically, and over the years he was just causing more and more damage. Now there's rumours that the council was actually making this worse, but I don't know how they can do this, but this is what I got told. The council were supposedly making it worse because they won the land. So obviously with them being council houses, most of the people, when they got offered a new place to live, they just took it and went, because obviously, you know, they didn't really have a choice. But obviously, as you'll see in the video, on the one street there's about 3 or 4 houses that boarded up and they're still lived in, and like 3 houses on the other street that still lived in and boarded up. But that's obviously because these people bought their homes, and you know, you'll see in the video they all look, you know, like they've been done up recently, and essentially this is their livelihood. You know, they've paid for these houses and stuff, and in the video I'm kind of right because they are refusing to move, but you can agree with them sort of, but it's like kind of surreal how, like, you know, they just live there, and there's like most of the majority of the houses are just boarded up, and you know, no one lives in them. But it's just really weird. But eventually they will be forced to move because the council are just put a mandatory order in, and the people won't really have a choice. It's kind of sad because some of these people may have, you know, lived there most of their lives, or it may have been their first house after they got married, etc, etc. But I'm going to carry on, guys, so without further ado, let's go. Hello guys, and welcome to another video. As you can see, today we're in an abandoned street. There's another one over there that I'm going to check out in a bit. I haven't checked out yet, I've only really just got here, but it's quite interesting because few people still live on this street, guys. There's about 3 or 4 houses that haven't been covered. I'm assuming this was like a mass buyout by the council, and is more or less like an order, and eventually they will force the people that are refusing to move to, you know, get out. They look like, well, they used to be mining houses. I'm gonna do a bit more research on this because I wanted to get down here before like anything starts, you know, like construction wise and that, so it's sort of like, you know, a rush to get down here. But it looks very interesting. Obviously I am going to be able to get into the houses, but I thought this was kind of a special one, guys, because for many of you that don't know and haven't been following me that long, about 2 years ago I visited the Welsh streets in Liverpool, and I was a bit scared to get my camera out, if I'm honest, so it was a quick couple of shots and gone, so I didn't really get to film it and show you guys that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video, guys. As you can pretty much see, guys, like I said, another street. I can see a house today that looks like it's still lived in because they're boarded up. There's another one today, guys. There's another one further on down the road. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 people in this whole street. There's about 3 or 4 in the other street, and this is what interests me, see, because yeah, this is people's homes. You shouldn't, you know, force someone to leave their home. And most of the time with these councils, when they do a buyout, they don't even give you, as I was saying, guys, before my mic dropped because it's still broke, the council, they mandatorily force people out, but then they don't understand that they don't give people enough money to, you know, go and buy another house. And a lot of people here are probably old, and they bought these houses when they were still cheap, you know, when it was still cheap to buy a house. But I agree with the people that are still living here, guys. They shouldn't be forced to live somewhere that they're happy enough to live, but it must be really creepy and eerie just to, like, you know, look out and see, well, this every day is, it's very weird, guys. But yeah, I don't want to keep on talking, so let's go. It is starting to rain, guys, but you know, it's no surprise. But as you can see, pretty much they've concreted inside the actual door to stop people getting in. But let's just walk down this street, guys, and confirm how many people actually still live here, because I don't know if I was right. So there's one over there. I'm assuming people still live there, guys, because obviously they ain't boarded. So the 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm right, unless there's some further down. But imagine waking up and just seeing that every day, guys. It's a waste of housing as well. The amount of, see, I can understand why people don't want to move out with, you know, just doing up their house and then probably getting offered crappy money for a loan. I was actually wrong. There's just a bin left there. There is no one living there. There's someone still living there though. And in Wales, guys, there's a lot of these streets like this. There's one down Swansea way somewhere as well that's just derelict and people still live there. I mean, look at this, guys. Still the number of the house just left there. My mic again is snapped, guys, and there's no way of fixing road mics, which I think is silly, but I ain't gonna go on that rant again. But it's pretty much like a handful of people actually still living here. I wish one of them could come out on. There's one, but there, see, that looks fairly new as well, as if it's just been done up. I mean, it looks like a nice enough housing estate. I mean, this garage is here as well, guys. It's just, it's really horrible to see. And I do really hope people ain't getting forced out of their homes. Here we go, guys. I have found one that I could get in, but I ain't gonna risk. There ain't gonna be much in there anyway. But as you can literally see, they're literally like the old mining houses, and you can literally smell the asbestos. Kind of a good scene there. Kind of a story behind it. Dead daffodils. Kind of a dead street. Quite ironic if you ask me. But that's one house that obviously they didn't seal up too well. And look at this, guys. There's even a park here. I really need to do some research on this just to see why they've been left abandoned, but I think I'm right in what I was saying anyway, if I'm honest. And I'm really glad I'm yet to document it. Show you the back garden, guys. As you can see, most of them have been bricked up tight, so yes, it's the bathroom. Look at that. It's literally the bar, and the smell, guys, is horrendous. I've never smelled anything so bad asbestos wise. I haven't even got my mask or I'd go in there. Still even satellite dishes on some of the houses, guys. Weird. It's very like post-apocalyptic. Very Very eerie feeling. Just come into the first street I walked to now, guys. That I walked through, I mean, and the people on this street still actually have cars as well. I would say there must be at least 60-70 houses just all abandoned. Sad really, like I keep on saying. Satellite dishes everywhere, and wow, it's weird. I will try to do some more research online, guys, and I'm hoping that I can catch someone walking out, if I'm honest. See if they know any history on the place. See if I can maybe record them for a little interview. But just walk through the street to show you. I wonder if it was a mandatory force out, how much they actually offered the people for the houses. I'm gonna stop it here, guys, because there's one of these things that got the street name on, and I don't want to, you know, loads of people keep on coming down here to cause trouble for the people who still do live here. Right then, guys, it's starting to rain. I'm pretty much done, so I'm going to end the video there. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.